Ooh.
Do it again. Oof. Hi. Welcome to this video that I'm gonna regret. Viewer discretion is advised. If you have depression or anxiety, do not watch this video. Do not watch this entire series. I'm warning you. It's very awkward. Hi. My name's Mike. Your name is, what's your name again?
Peter.
Your name's Peter. I said his Pete. Doki Doki Literature Club.
We're gonna do voices. I'm gonna become a voice actor.
I'm gonna regret this video. Please enter your name.
Naruto, yes.
It's freaking raining. Get out of here, rain.
It's raining?
Yes. Oh wait, you wanna do it?
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. Sayori or Sayori?
It's Sayori.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were... God. She said, don't do anything you'd regret. We're gonna regret this. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That's my specialty. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Naruto.
Well, I hate this. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want to think we're a couple or something.
Why?
Fine.
But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
I don't know how to say that.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Naruto,
have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me that you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. That's relatable as heck. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime.
Dude, that's my life.
That is my life too.
I was talking about how I'm worried about you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you are not used to the real world. I can't.
What's a NEET?
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google that real quick. I think it's like not employed or something.
Not employed, that's okay.
Something like that.
Or someone who's like very socially awkward.
Yeah.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Better promise.
Well, at least promise me you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
My throat hurts. Oh yeah, that's mine.
It is yours. That was extremely unnecessary. More than that, true. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me, two different things, makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. You're just sitting there on your phone while I'm trying to...
Because this is important, that's something... Okay.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I can just picture you just like alone in the classroom, just like, Just staring at a wall.
You gotta stare at the camera.
I need motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs.
You have the easy voice.
I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
You don't need to be so loud. Sayori! Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Yes,
I look
I did.
around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Yes, I do.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
well, that you come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way that I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice
Don't make
president
fun
of the
of me.
literature club. Not that I was even aware
Don't
she had any
cyberbully me.
interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Keep this one.
Oof. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Oof. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh god. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh god.
You do that
I gotta
one.
do the deep voices.
I can't do it.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Is that a good voice for her?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
That's perfect. That matches up so much.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Naruto, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Thank you.
It's your turn, buddy.
Oh,
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. It's not good to assume. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori.
yep. I forgot her voice.
A little lower pitched.
You can ignore her when she gets moody.
You know what, I'll just do Natsuki's voice.
No,
I can probably do that good.
No.
Okay.
Hers is less Yeah.
Yeah. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turned back to the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears more comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Naruto. I love our name. Just Naruto. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. Monica, who is probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. Why is she doing that lean?
I know.
It scares me. It's just like... I'm sorry.
No. Why is like the front of her skirt just...
You too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Naruto. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Ooh.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
You have really similar voices for these two.
I know, it's because they look the same.
They do not.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
I can do this one's voice.
Okay, you do that.
You can do Yuri's voice.
Then, how can we make some tea? How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens a chest. I cannot read today. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, are you ready?
Ta-da! Yahoo! Really? Okay.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing. I'm getting really lightheaded.
We're gonna be bullied.
I know. Drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make
It's so
ears.
freaking hot in here. So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Thank you.
Well, you know, just hurry and take
That
one.
sounds like a retarded guy. Like,
You want to do her voice? Go and do her voice. I'll do Sayori's voice. God.
no, I'll do all of them.
You do all of them, no.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the I just imagine just like her just has the cupcake in her face just all over her face. Yeah, exactly. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Hey. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? What?
I don't know. Probably from
made them
Naruto.
for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe, but not for,
you dummy. Alright.
stupid baka.
We just
I
got
give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Oh, what? Oh.
What'd you do?
You can right click to get rid of it and see everything. That's cool. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Whatever you were gonna say, doesn't matter. I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Okay, so I was forced here by my friend Sayori. She just grabbed me and pulled me by my ear, and then I just came.
I did not force you. Crap.
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. That's perfect.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Surya seemed really happy here, so...
It's my voice, but I'll leave it to you.
We're both Naruto.
Oh, you're right. We're with our
You're
powers
Naruto,
combined.
I'm Uzumaki.
Okay. I'll be Sasuke.
No, okay. Naruto's better.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty
You said duty. It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know,
Why?
to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
No, her back is like puckered out.
I can't I'll try. I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Finally, Jesus. And if it encourages others to get into literature... Thanks, Mom. God. Just a turkey sandwich. Mom! You want a sandwich?
I just ate. But sure.
Alright, let's go. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica's a really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club.
It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all that effort into something to start with. Not many people are very interested in putting all that effort into something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
I'm surprised I got that out.
I was sit right in this chair.
Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
I still don't know if her voice is good. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Like, they all just nod and sing. Just...
Ready? 3, 2, 1. No, you
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That hurt my neck.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Oh, both cute. All cute. What?
Adorable. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Naruto, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Wait. Manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is especially impressive.
It's not foreign, it's foreign.
That's what I meant.
Here, you might. Here, I don't want no one walking in on this. I'm gonna go shut the door.
Oh yeah, that'd be really bad.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Just catching up. I know that's yours.
Yep.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not
Her
people.
eyes are purple.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, I gotta talk like her. Why do you... I can't do... I like a lot of... But you know, I like a lot... I tried reading with my eyes closed. Okay.
Oh.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiology...
It's only one hand. Another hand's behind your back.
Elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writers can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? I can't read. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri, for someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Sincerely,
haven't even-
horror is more often successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I have to do the voice in high pitch, and I just ate my. I got
I
it.
hate horror.
Terrible.
I do the Natsuki voice better in my opinion.
I know you do.
Ugh, I hate horror.
I said that! Why is that?
Well, it just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Ooh. She's like,
How would you look at yourself?
demonetized.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
Her hair.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I want one of those clips now. I'm not even
Turn
kidding.
the gay fan on.
Oh yeah, the gay fan. That's our gay fan. Rainbow.
It's really hot in
I
here.
just readjusted the camera, so I gotta make sure.
Wrong ear.
That was supposed to be mine. You just took it. Okay, God.
You gave it to me.
Shut up. It looked like you were working on a poem called.
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh no.
Slide behind you.
I
Slides behind.
got this. Go.
Read.
Oh, Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Ow.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive.
No, I should do it while you read.
Okay.
Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Natsuki,
Just that.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest, I knew that, form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your
Vulnerabilities.
vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach is of your heart.
I feel like I should be doing her voice because she has all the big words.
I don't read.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
No.
Maybe if you shared some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I don't know whether it's Natsuki or Natsuki, because I hear a bunch of people say Natsuki, and I hear some people say Natsuki. I pronounce it Natsuki, because
I go Natsuki, it sounds cuter.
it sounds adorable. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poem.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
I winked.
Okay! I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. That's disgusting. Just kidding. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Okay, I got
that
one.
way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and help strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Naruto? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hello. You can read that. I'll read it.
Hold on. There's still one problem.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, you go.
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I've never said that I would join this club.
Obviously, he's going to, clearly.
You can read now.
Okay. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
The anime club's a really big option.
I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Like, everyone looks sad except for, like, Yuri. She's like, ooh.
She has the only normal colored eyes.
No, and so does Monica. She's
Green.
you
No
can have
one's
green
that
eyes.
green. That's Ben 10 green.
That's Ben 10 green. You're so right.
Hers are pink. I wish I had those eyes. Hers are purple.
Yeah, I wish I had pink eyes. I'm not gonna lie. I want that little hair clip
And only one of them had regular colored hair.
Yeah, I know.
That was Monica.
I mean, you can kind of pull off like that kind of hair. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But
I'm sorry. I thought.
Naruto!
He doesn't yell. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. That looked very,
Why is she like this?
Because she's, I don't know, tying her bow tie.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Zoe wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Yo, I have not made a decision on which girl yet. Don't wrap your arms around me, alright?
We should go for Natsuki.
We should go for Natsuki, exactly.
Natsuki.
Natsuki's best girl.
Hey.
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Ooh! Child read!
We gotta censor that.
No. They'll read it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Can we? Can we really?
Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Naruto, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
We need a piece of paper.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. This is why if you have anxiety, you don't play this
That's
game.
not it at all. That's why you don't join a literature club.
That's why you don't join a literature club. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food.
Hey Naruto, since you're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Aww. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course...
Monica.
Mike. No, I'm kidding. Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Or all of them.
Or all of them.
I can't lean back.
Do the lean.
You're doing it like this.
I am, because what am I supposed to do? I'm tall.
That doesn't happen. Okay.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Okay.
All right, so
Here,
we
I
want
need
to go.
a pen.
We want to go for time to write a poem. Pick lines.
So Natsuki, we need everything cute.
Oh, yeah,
Music!
she
Smile,
likes-
smile.
Smile. Aw, Sayori, dang it.
Ooh.
Oh wait, we gotta save. We
Nibble.
gotta save. Let's save. Nibble. Of course, that's cute.
Beautiful.
I don't think that's gonna be it.
Daydream.
Dang it! Kitty.
Yay! Shopping.
Play. That's no. We're loading.
You're so bad at. Okay. Sugar.
Sugar.
Kawaii.
No. Okay. Ring. No. Cheer. What?
Why? She's so confusing.
I know.
God. Strawberry. That seems cute.
Okay, strawberries.
Poof. Just it has to be poof. Suicide. Who likes suicide?
Pink.
No, who likes suicide?
We're in the suicide squad.
Yuri likes that. Ouch. Lust.
Papa.
Rain. No.
Papa.
Friends.
Dang it. God.
Ribbon.
Yeah. Excitement.
Nah, I think anime would work. There we go.
Fluffy.
Puppy! Yes.
Puppo.
Flying. Why? No.
Joy.
No, nibble is cute though.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah, see, I know not.
Bunny. Bunny. He's a cute little bunny rabbit.
Daisy. Daisley. Sweet. Or sweet.
Probably.
No. Okay.
Why?
Cute.
Cute. Oh, well, of course. Who would have thought, right? Nightgown or blanket.
Or chocolate.
Oh, that could work. Marshmallow.
Kitty.
Kitty. Boop!
Just a boom!
Play. No.
Wrong one. Okay, I think we got...
I think we might have got Natsuki. Hi again, Naruto. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha.
Nah, don't worry. That might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else already started hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Naruto. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you drive headfirst into literature when you're not
Just had to do that.
accustomed to do it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. People are gonna cringe at my freaking voice for Natsuki. Everyone's gonna, like, just press the hate button.
You're gonna get negative 10 likes.
Oh, God.
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Yes, I mean, it kinda is, but is it though? I don't know. I say it is, because Natsuki best girl.
Oh, dang it.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Naruto always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room's so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Whoa.
Is that so?
Is that so? Whoops.
You two are really good friends. Aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Nah, you're not jealous. You're Yuri. Oh, what?
No!
Whoops, my bad. I clicked the button by
How
accident.
come you and Naruto... How come you and
No.
Naruto can become good friends too?
It's like,
How come you and Naruto can become good friends too?
Okay, see?
keep it at that, yeah.
Uh,
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Oh, wait, Sayori.
Eh? Me?
Not really.
Not really. Not really you. Kinda you, but not really.
It's only for your foot.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori...
Oh. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Maybe space.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Gotta put on your mask for this. You gotta be a superhero. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice jest from you is a pleasant
can't
surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what, unless it's something special that I might not
It's
like.
a sock. Here.
You can have my foot.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out this book and I thought you might enjoy.
It's the Five Nights at Freddy's book.
It's a short read. So
Is that a short joke?
Shut up! I'm taller than you at this point.
At this point, yeah.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? That's what I was gonna say in real life. I'm not even kidding. She picked a
My
book out.
specialty.
She picked a book out she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I shove it in my bag and I never look at it again. I enthusiastically take the book.
You. Well, you can read it at your. You can read it at your own pace. That's what I was gonna say. Okay. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities in the club, but she's off in the closet just doing something that no one really wants to know. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to the closet now? No, I'm kidding. Please stop. Okay, you can voice
heaven.
You can you can voice Naruto because I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of Natsuki talk here.
You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff in the right spot.
I feel like I've gotten more consistent with her voice. I'm not kidding.
I almost did Yuri's voice for Naruto.
What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone's just gonna keep messing up, messing in?
Agree.
Yeah. Natsuki slides a bunch. You can. It's yours. You read that now.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes.
Oh, she looked freaking adorable.
Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figured out where the other person stands.
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Like Naruto. How do you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
No pun intended.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves.
Would you like me to read these?
I can't read.
Are you having trouble, buddy?
I'm tired.
Okay.
Curiously, I pull it out of the stack.
Shut up! Dang! Whoa!
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hands. She then turns a box. She turns.
Who's struggling now?
She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better.
What's that?
Seeing a box set with one missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel.
Get a closer look at the box set. She's admiring. Parfait Girl.
Oh, I'm reading?
Yeah.
Parfait Girls.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you could do it through the glass on that door.
Whoa there, Natsuki, calm down. She points to the door.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was in the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Naruto. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Actually, you can judge a book by a cover. The back cover has a summary on it.
You're so right,
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
Uh,
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated
you mean like
feminine
Literature Club?
poses. It's exceedingly mo.
Don't just stand there.
I'll sit down.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Sorry, I just had a burp. Sorry.
That was a burp?
Apparently, he has a burp, cough, sneeze thing. Yeah. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She passed the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there.
Oh. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable?
I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that?
I guess it's easier to be...
What? That's Naruto!
I guess it's easier to be closer together like this.
You can go ahead. You can read that. I was joking.
I guess it's easier to be closer like this.
Don't just say that. You're making me feel weird about it.
it's weird because they both start with N and then have R or NA, so it's a little weird and confusing. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
Sorry.
I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her
expect.
either. I didn't expect to be sitting that close. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing.
This music's amazing.
I'm sorry. Okay. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than lightning.
How long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
I mean, you go back and flip.
Get it? Yeah, okay.
He does flips. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished reading the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
No.
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a friend in high school. Typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You don't think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot?
What do you think of?
I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
I hate drama with all my heart, in real life, at least.
See, it shows in like...
See,
she's pretty much describing this game.
Yeah, exactly. And she's describing my life. She's so relatable. God.
Drama's stupid.
I know.
Like when they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's what really makes it so good.
There's no story behind me.
There's so many touching parts. Whoa! I didn't know you were into touching parts. Whoa there.
I'm sorry, I just had to. This video's demonetized.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gives me a little shove.
I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Jesus Christ.
Ah, man! Just Goku full on.
Shadow Clone We're Naruto.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. What does that matter?
It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable.
She's very tsundere.
So I learned a backflip from Naruto.
Exactly. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, it's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Ooh, we got a scene.
Well, we're close.
She looks so freaking adorable, though. She looks like a 5-year-old. This is gonna be bad.
I'm seeing that now, but she's 18.
Yeah, apparently she's 18, according to the game developer. We're only 13. This is bad.
No.
We're also 18.
No.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're also 18.
Shh. They don't have to know.
I finished a couple chapters at this point.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy.
That's true.
You know what I mean? You don't?
Ooh, animations. You see that?
Yeah, I saw her eyes move.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Does she not have friends?
She might not have friends.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get any of my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face.
I know those kinds
She
of
looks
people.
very mad.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I've gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. No.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I guess you're right. I am really cool and all. Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know how my dad would do to me if he found the roof.
Oh no.
Rapist. I didn't say anything. What'd you say?
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything. What'd you say? I heard you say something.
At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, not like that solved any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
People probably hate my voices. It's starting to get irritating to me
I
now.
think Naruto better.
I flip the
Someone
page.
here.
Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happened.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. What were you gonna say?
Natsuki's my favorite character.
Nah, she should be. Natsuki, best girl.
The way you say that, it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter.
Aw, no more.
Dang
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast between her unusual bossy tone. Between her usual bossy tone. Here, I'm gonna open the window. It's very hot here.
You do know it's like 95 outside.
Still's gonna help though. This hurts my ear. Is it just
It
me
does,
or does the
it-
earbuds? They hurt my ear.
You get used to them though.
Do you?
No.
Dang it.
My ear hurts, but
Can you hit enter instead? That'd be probably easier.
I'll click from now on.
Okay.
You gotta
You
read.
don't. Okay. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's fine. I'll just hit enter. You can put the mouse back down, buddy. It's fine. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that Natsuki, for whom is a rare experience, the thoughts make me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone! Are you ready to... Are you all ready with today's poems?
That's not her voice at all.
No, it's not.
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me.
Alright.
You're gonna get out of camera. Come back. Please.
Guess I'll stop here for now.
I'm sorry. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said.
I keep freaking dang it.
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Sorry, being dumb is my specialty.
Is that really alright?
I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Talking about being stupid, here's what I thought of. Why is it called toothpaste when you clean your teeth?
Why is it?
Tooth is one, teeth.
Why is it called cookies if you bake them, and why is it called bacon if you cook them?
I told you that one.
Why is it called sealing if it's already sealed?
Why is it called a building if it's already built?
That's a good question.
So many questions.
America's.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home.
I'm gonna go through editing and I'm gonna realize how much I'm interrupting you right now. And I'm gonna be so pissed off at myself. I'm sorry.
Boop that out.
I know.
Just finish that one before tomorrow, so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent,
I'll kill you.
If it gets bent, I'll kill you. If it gets bent, I'm gonna kill you.
By tomorrow.
I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through like this, but I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice if exchanged for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared to what will happen if I don't finish it?
Alright then.
I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff. You can sit down. Where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah.
Yeah?
My relaxation ends.
Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
That's my voice.
Then you do it.
I can't wait.
Sayori and whatever. Wait, what did he say? Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems.
I didn't even notice that there was stuff bad.
What?
I didn't even notice all those words. Like
Oh,
the
these?
history skip autosave.
We should probably save again. Nah, we're not gonna overrate it. We're gonna save this in an empty slot. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook.
Monica's extra.
I know. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I share my poem with first?
Natsuki!
Well, yeah, Natsuki, best girl. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Ooh, there's actually dialogue for that. I didn't know. Just sitting here in silence.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would have been more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me a dumb poem and make me go, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
You already did when we read manga together. That's real literature.
That's the best literature.
And then you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
I don't like this chair. So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Natsuki retorts. Natsuki's retort.
Not a
Pop-Tart. Natsuki's Pop-Tart gets caught in her throat.
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. Obviously, she wants us together. Both.
Yeah.
She wants both of us. Not one of us, she wants both of us.
Well, technically we're only one.
She's acting all tsundere on us now, though.
She's like,
Do you know what that is?
no.
A tsundere is... It's someone who acts like they completely hate you, but they secretly have feelings for you.
Secretly, it's not secret, bro.
No,
She blushes every time.
They make it obvious, but they try to hide it, and they completely and utterly fail. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that you like my poem.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Ooh, poem.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
You want to discuss this poem real quick?
Yes.
Just do a little poem stuff. You can
Okay.
scoot in closer so we freaking camera sees you. Not that close.
Okay, she pretty much blates the obvious.
Yeah, I mean, I guess because it's like every other animal can do these cool things, and then
Horses can't climb.
horses can race.
But you said every other animal could do these things.
Well, no, every animal has like their cool like thing, but then people all they can do is try.
They could also die
But
and
that's
eat
well, yeah, but
and go to the bathroom.
is that cool?
I don't know. I mean, trying's not that cool.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I liked it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't liked it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Well, your writing style wouldn't have your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
And we're in middle school, not high school.
Yeah. Almost high school. 2 weeks.
2 weeks till
3
summer.
weeks. Yeah, but still.
It's like 4 months.
It's gonna be cool.
I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things that barely... Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But isn't the other nice thing about simple writing, it just puts more weight on the wordplay? Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Does that mean everyone's else is like 20? You're still in high school.
Well, luckily, I'm older than you.
30.
Yeah, guess not.
I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. So wait, if she's a first year and she's 18, like, what?
Maybe it's your first year in the literature club.
Maybe, that's true.
Well, know what I just realized? They're staring at the side of her face, and I don't know where to stare. Just make eye contact with them. But when I'm not reading, just...
You can look at it as well.
Okay.
Who should I sell my poem to next?
Monica. She's a leader, you know.
And you know. Hi, Naruto. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. It's embarrassing how she stands. Nope.
I get it. It's good.
I don't care, I'm dancing to the music.
Don't worry, Naruto. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we can all learn to get past soon.
Oops.
Whoa, what did you do?
I hit space.
There we go.
Yeah, that's true. Sit back down.
It's hurting me. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Naruto. Wait, that's not her voice.
I like it, Naruto.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, you just hear my laugh. Oh, jeez.
No.
It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. That's a good thing.
And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep.
By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Yes, I have. In real life, too.
Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. It's annoying when you're just like, I'm trying to read, you're just...
It's catching you.
It's getting in front of my face. Stop, please.
I'm so glad that was empty.
Just the way you put your cup down, just... They might even feel like they're... I don't know why that made me laugh. You just go just out of nowhere.
You didn't even throw it, you just dropped. Hey, it landed.
It landed, yay. Okay. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki's kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I could see why it'd be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Hey, we need to like pause it here for a second.
So anyway, guys, I think we're gonna leave it there. That seems like a decent place to end it. I know we could just get through those other 2 poems and everything, but whatever. It's gonna take forever to edit though. Either way.
Oh, jeez, that was harder than that.
So, we're gonna get to recording the 2nd episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys.
Fault. No, that's kind of wrong, right?
It ain't my fault.